I have a Coach bag to show you today that you have probably never seen before. I had never seen it before I found it a while back, and I've never seen one since. There are similar ones, but this particular one is pretty special. I don't have a lot of information on it because I haven't been able to find any. I know what collection it's from. I can tell you what year it's from, but that's about it. So in this video, I will show you the bag. We'll do mod shots, what fits, all the usual stuff, and I'll give you information for similar bags in case you're interested in looking for one. So stay tuned. And welcome, I'm Autumn Beckman, and I'm here to help you live your most luxurious life within your budget. I post new videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of those, and so you don't miss my daily community posts where I share the best sales of the day and fabulous handbags that I find. Also, don't miss my website, autumnbeckman.com/shop. That's where you'll find handbags and accessories I have for sale, as well as the My Handbag Collection Organizer. These are planner pages that I've designed to help you organize and curate your handbags and your life. The heart of which is the item tracker page. This is where you can record everything you'd want to know about your handbags and small goods, but I also have lots of other pages to help you with your collection in various ways, whether it's handbags or other things. Plus, I have lots of pages to help you organize your life. The handbag in question is in this dust bag. Obviously, this is something I got pre-loved. It is from the Poppy collection from Coach, which was quite a while ago. But when you think of the Poppy collection, if you're familiar with it, you tend to think of vibrant colors and interesting textures and overall a more youthful aesthetic. I remember lots of color and sequins and plaid, for example. This bag is none of those things. It is more of a classic piece, but a very interesting classic. So let's open it up and I'll reveal, I don't even know the official name of this bag. What I've seen it called online is the Poppy Whip Stitch Hobo. But this version is very different from any other that I've seen. Let me give you a spin of it from here and then I'll come closer and do the same thing so you can see the details better. This one has lots of different textures on it. It's very much a mixed media bag, even though it's in neutrals. So you can still wear it with just about anything. So let's come closer. So first I'll point out it does have silver hardware, which is a nice change from the usual gold. And you can see we have 3 different textures on the front, 3 different kinds of leathers. So here we have a crinkled patent. I'm sure that's some kind of cow leather. And then on the corners and the other accents, we have also a crinkled leather, not patent, though it does have a little bit of shine, especially in my filming lights. But I'd say that might be a dyed vachetta. It seems like a pretty natural grain leather. And then, of course, we have the snake skin. Is it real snake skin? No, I don't think so. It seems to be a cowhide that's been debossed. But it's done really well. It even has some gradation in the color to add to the reality of it. And really, to be honest, I'm not familiar enough with snakeskin. I've only ever had one other snakeskin bag. It's possible this is real. I don't know for sure. If you are familiar with this bag and you know for sure, let me know. Because I know Coach has done some bags that have exotic leathers. So this shape on the front is reminiscent of some of the Legacy line bags. And I love all the details. We have the stitching here with 3 different panels. This contrasting strap keeper that is the same patent leather as this flap. All the whip stitching along the top flap and these side panels, as well as the contrast colored stitching here. And then let's take this bag for a spin. When we go to the side, we have that brown leather continuing around the entire bottom and sides of the bag. And the whip stitching continues along the side and the back, which is a nice detail. Then we have the snakeskin or faux snakeskin across the entire back panel other than those 2 leather spots. And this is a big pocket, and that's lined in a burgundy purplish satin-like material. Turning to the other side, it's the same as the first, but we have this special hang tag with the whip stitching around the edge. That is so pretty. It's this dark brown leather on the front, but on the back, it's the same leather as that patent panel. Here's the bottom of the bag, and then it has this shoulder strap, which is not detachable. It's done in that same darker brown leather, and it has this beautiful design. Now let's take a look at the interior of this bag. We have that satin lining continuing on the inside, and we see this is not actually a buckle, it is a snap closure. The snakeskin panel continues here, and we do have another pocket. So it's a very functional bag with lots of different pockets and compartments. And then the interior looks like this, fully lined in that satin. That back wall has a zippered pocket, and the front wall has 2 slip pockets. This little tag tells us the bag was made in China, and on the back, it says Coach Poppy with a heart in the center. And the creed is something special. It says, "This is a Coach bag. It was designed to commemorate our 70th anniversary." I had forgotten that, actually. The registration number starts with an F. That means it was made in June. And then 11, that's the year 2011. 76 is the plant code. And then after the dash, we have the style number, which in this case is 18837. And I didn't show you, it also comes with a detachable shoulder strap. This strap is that darker leather on the outside, and on the inside, it's a smooth, lighter colored leather, not patent. And even on the ends of this strap, it has a little whip stitching detail. You just take that strap and clip it to the O-rings that the shorter handle is attached to, and that handle is intended to hang across the front like this. And then you can wear that on your shoulder where the bag sits just below my hip. Let's see if this will work crossbody on me. It does, actually. It sits a little higher than I would like it to, but that works. I'm surprised because the strap looked too short for that. But there you go. That's a nice way to wear it. Or you could, of course, top handle this bag, put it over the crook of your arm, or you could wear this up on your shoulder. For me, it would fall off unless I hold it right here, but it would look like this. Nice slim profile. I really like that. This bag is 12 inches or 30 centimeters across, 9.5 inches high, and 3 inches deep. This shoulder drop is about 7.5 inches. Now I said there are similar bags that I've seen available. This exact bag style is pretty easy to find. I will link a bunch of them below in the description box and in a pinned comment. I have seen these in vachetta leather. I've seen them in something more like a glove tan leather that we used to from Coach, and I've seen them in metallic leathers. Plus, there are a few different styles in this same line that you can also find in these leathers. There's a tote that has a pocket on the front. There's a smaller little bag that has the pocket on the front that also has the shoulder strap or a crossbody strap, that crossbody strap being removable. And there's also a bag that has 2 pockets on the front with the shoulder strap and the removable crossbody strap. But this is the only one I've ever seen in these mixed materials. I would love to know if you have ever come across one before, or if you've come across any other versions of this bag. And the other versions that I just mentioned, I don't know if those are also 70th anniversary or if it's just this one. I feel like when I first got this bag a while back, I looked at some of the others and their Coach creeds did not say 70th anniversary, so I feel like this is an extra special one, and I wish I knew more about the history of it. It's even possible that it was created for another country, an exclusive in Asia perhaps. So yeah, if you know anything about this, please let me know in the comment section below. It is a pretty sizable bag, so let's see a few things that'll fit in here to give you an idea. It's definitely not going to fit a laptop or a full-size iPad. However, it would easily fit an iPad mini. It would also easily fit the corner zip pouch from Coach Outlet in the small size or in the large size, as well as the vintage chunky zip case from Coach and the Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire. So unless you're going to carry something really big, this bag will work for you. It'll carry just about everything, and it's versatile, being able to be worn several different ways, having that exterior pocket, which is so nice, and having some organization inside as well. It also closes securely, and in whatever variation you get, whether it's these 3 different leathers or one solid leather like the ones I showed you earlier, the design is so beautiful of this bag. I really love it. So let me know what you think of it. Do you have one? Do you know any more information about these? Please let us know in the comment section below. And while you're down there, check out the other bags in this style and this line that I've linked for you. I found as much variety as I could with those. And check out my website, autumnbeckman.com/shop for handbags, accessories, and planner pages. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you back here next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye.